Good day, my little robins. It's me, Beth. Another week has passed, which means you get another video from me here on this channel. If you haven't already read the title, yes, I am finally diving into Band-Maid. You guys have been shoving this band down my throat in the comments on like my last several videos, and you kind of all seem to be in agreement that I should react to the song Domination, but the live version, which is what we're doing today. So I have nothing to, go on. I've read that they are a Japanese rock band who have the rock sound but incorporate like the maid image, like the maid cafes in Japan. I am very intrigued because you guys keep saying you'll like it, you'll like it, you'll like it, so let's see if I like it. Before we begin, if you want to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified of when I upload it on this channel. Enough rambling, let's just dive straight into Band-Maid. Let's press play. Looks like a good crowd. Open your Okay, that was Band-Maid Domination live, and I don't want to sound like a little bit biased, but have I just found my new favourite band you guys have recommended me on the channel? Okay, my first impressions of like the overall, you know, like band and like the aesthetic, I freaking loved it. Like, it's definitely, like I said at the start, they are a Japanese rock. I've been listening to a lot of metal here on the channel, and so it's kind of nice, you know, to kind of take a step back. Not saying, you know, that this is like taking a step back compared to some of like the other bands I've, you know, reacted to recently here on the channel, but it's just kind of nice to have like a breath of fresh air, because for me, like I've already said, like, damn, have you guys recommended me one of my new favourite bands that I'm going to obsess over, because every little piece of this band, every little single element like fitted together like the perfect jigsaw. Like, I loved like the maid outfit aesthetic. I could never pull it off, but you know, these girls can, and they rock out. You know, they might be, oh, I'm so cute, but then, you know, you shred those guitars, like, oh, that solo, like the dueling guitars, then you had like the drummer, and I was like, what? If I had to really compare it to like another band that I've reacted to recently on the channel, I would compare them more so to Love Bites. Love Bites are definitely, I would say, maybe a level above, but for me, Band-Maid, this is the first time. So, you know, I can easily go down this rabbit hole, but I would hold them kind of on the same level as Love Bites in terms of the two bands that I have become obsessed with, you know, since reacting to Love Bites way over a month ago here on the channel. So yeah, I'm going to keep checking these guys out. The vocalist, she was eating up the crowd were feeding off her, she was feeding the crowd, there was just so much energy, there was so much interaction. Okay, the one issue I have, but I guess it's how the songs in like Japan kind of have like an outreach into the West, is the incorporation of English lyrics. We had a lot of repetition of the word no, and a lot of repetition of the word hello. Two very important words, I'm just going to put it out there. So I don't know if that kind of like took me out of the moment, but it seems to be a common thing in Japan. Maybe when they're trying to expand into the West, we throw some English in there, we can get like a much bigger audience. And yes, it's actually nice. Like, I know I've just said like, oh, I'm a little bit off put by the English lyrics, but as an English person, you know, it kind of makes me feel like this band is more accessible, that, you know, I can go into like their back catalogue, I can not be overwhelmed, and that's a good thing, especially if you're trying to like get a wider audience. I've also got to like give them props. Like, I'm so happy you guys told me to react to the live version over the music video, because so much more effort and thought goes into a live performance. Like, a music video can be edited, but like a live video is raw, it's like unedited, and it was clear that this is a show that I would go and see. Like, holy hell, the audience interaction, you know, the girls on the stage, yes. I'm kind of curious, you know, to maybe go back and check out the music video, or if you want to see me, you know, react to any like more Band-Maid in the future on the channel, then feel free to leave them in the comments, because after I've done this and it's uploaded, I'm going, you know, to go on Spotify, and I'm going to go on a little bit of a Band-Maid binge. I've kind of been a little bit all over the place. I liked it. That's the short and simple of this review reaction. I liked it. If I had to give Domination by Band-Maid a rating out of 10, guys, it is getting a 9 out of 10, because 9 is fine here on the channel. Okay, the reason I'm giving it a 9 is it's going to be a bit of a contradiction. I loved the live performance. I love when bands do live things, because it's so good to, like, to be able to see all the talent on show. Maybe I like my songs a little bit more polished, or like my performances a little bit more clean. Sorry, the sun's gone in, so change of lighting. But yeah, it's only like a little fine thing that, you know, was a difference between a 9 and a 10. Who knows? Oh look, the sun's come back out. I might give it a 10 in the future if I react to another song. But, you know, I didn't want to give it a 10 because it's my first time listening to the band, and I don't want to come across as, oh my god, it's amazing, here's a 10. No, you gotta earn a 10. So yeah, in the comments below, I'd love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on the song and the video of the band. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Sound off. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion here on this channel. Sorry, excuse me. You all have opinions. I had something caught in my throat. Yeah, like I've already said, if you want to see me, react to any more Band-Maid in the future, or any other bands, be it, Japanese bands or Western bands, the comments is the place to go, because holy hell, I want to, see what other talent is out there, because Band-Maid, all the ladies, like the vocalists, the guitars, the drums, they could give a few Western bands a run for their money. Let's, just wrap up this video before I continue rambling. If you want to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified of when I upload on this channel. At the end of the video, you can check out my last 2 videos or playlist, depending on what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. Until next time, I'm Beth. Keep listening to good music. Band-Maid is good music. Goodbye.